Hello everyone and welcome back to Barry's Trading Tycoon with Dwarf this time. Dwarf!
Hello! I have returned from the land of university work.
That sounds like quite a chore. But Dwarf,
Indeed.
how do you enjoy your new color on the ship?
It's striking, to say the least. What I'm not a fan of is this thing on the side here. What have you been up to in
I
my
don't know what you're
absence
talking about.
to get littering fines?
I don't know, I actually didn't do anything. In fact, the thing that happened is we were attacked last time, as is tradition when I play this without you. But
Well,
I do have some good news when it comes to that, actually.
I'm guessing by this wreckage field that the defense was successful.
Very much so. The Caltrops are amazing at defending. I think it only took 3 volleys of assault cannon stuff to... well, basically take them down. Also, Dwarf, come here.
Hold on, I'm just looting.
Of course you are.
What?
I have a friend.
What? I see. That's what that is.
He is. In fact...
Does it drive?
I wouldn't say it drives, but it does move.
It's like a little skimmer thing. I see.
He is.
See.
It's a friend.
Very nice.
Let's see if it still works. Here it goes. And there it stops.
So apart from fending off these ruffians, what did you get up to last week?
If I remember correctly, which is very unlikely, let me just quickly turn off the Roomba. I was working on a drone, the Zippy, which I think I finished last time. So if you come over to the docks where there's a burning bubble, so don't worry about that.
Hold on, I am just looting some more.
Yes, you are.
Of course, yes.
Are you sure you're a dwarf and not a goblin?
There is some overlap. Not much, but some.
But yeah, the Zippy.
Very nice.
Pardon me.
Interesting.
This drone will be carrying resources back and forth for us. So the idea was to have him go to the outpost and stay there until we press a button to recall said drone. So when we need more magnesium, we just press a button and here comes the drone.
With the new signal stuff, no less.
Indeed. And it's kind of like a unicorn horn how I appended it to it, but... Hey Rex,
Well,
welcome in.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
So, did you have any plans for this week?
I'll basically get this thing set up, mostly. I think that's what I was planning on doing.
I have got us some uranium.
Ooh, that's always good. Oh, right, there is one thing we really need to do, and that is hide our cargo containers underground. Because it now has happened multiple times where a large cargo container became damaged that had all of our components.
Yeah, it is certainly, is the hole that you have dug big enough? It should be.
And if not, we do still have the little miner, I think. Yeah. Although it does seem to be smoking, so I don't know how functional it is right now. But yeah, let's see. We have plenty of iron, nickel and silicon are a little bit low, I'd say. We have plenty of cobalt, but the thing I did realize, we don't have any magnesium and we're running low on ammo.
Yeah,
so
that is in fact one of the reasons I am pilfering these wrecks. I am just grabbing any ammo that I can. And then, even if it has to come from our erstwhile friends, I'm sure they won't mind if we grab a bit of their ammunition to shoot our mutual enemy.
And even if they do mind, well, that seems like their problem, not ours.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, they're obviously not using it anymore. Seeing as if they were, it wouldn't be strewn about on our lawn. And they have the cheek to serve us up a littering fine.
Yeah. Although, I wonder if that was a drone that was at the, what's it called? The big base, the AaW. The base we had the giant battle against GC.
You think we left it? Oh, we did leave it there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Possibly.
But then again, I don't know where they want us to pay the fine, so I didn't see any information to it, so I'm just gonna assume, like... I'm sure this sends us another notice on where to pay.
I found 18 cases of Gatling ammunition.
Oh, nice.
I think that's all of the ammunition here, but so, mate, did we have a place in mind for magnesium?
We do have the rights, we don't have the mine set up yet, which is what I was gonna do.
No.
So if you would like to fly along, please do feel free to. I'm currently just getting the map. And if I remember correctly, we were... I don't even have to remember. Wait.
Nice. I thought that we were planning on taking the boat out.
Yeah, we can do that as well. Because I was planning on having the mining drone regardless, or the transport drone regardless.
Yeah.
As well.
But taking the boat out gives us some guns as a bit of cover while we are out there.
Indeed. But yeah, for those wondering, we are currently at this iron deposit right here. So we gotta go down south to... what was that thing called again?
You know, I really like these temporary loot containers.
I really do too. Best part, you can just place a connector on them or a collector on them and then you slurp up the contents.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So you actually can make a proper Roomba to clean up that stuff. Which I absolutely adore. For reasons that are hopefully obvious to most.
Because of your love affair with Roombas, I'm guessing.
Yes.
That's another 8 cases of Gatling.
Rexus, the way this works, this is not entirely a vanilla game we're playing. We're playing a workshop scenario called Ares at War. Where the gimmick is you know where the resources are on the planet. Because rather than the vanilla way of having multiple deposits strewn around the planet with 3 or a few less resources in them, here there are a couple very large deposits. Like, this is very carefully created by Captain Arthur, so big shout out to him. He made an amazing scenario and I've barely been playing anything else when it comes to Space Engineer, so if you ever hear this, Captain Arthur, thank you for making this. I'm having a blast with it. But yeah, so we're currently on Agaris, which is one of the planets in the system, and resources are known to us where they are. Although the current playthrough we're doing, we are setting up a self-imposed limit where we can only mine on deposits we have quote-unquote rights to. The way we handle those rights is we just remove a certain amount of money depending on what resource we want to mine. And then we can use the mod resource nodes to set up a static drill to passively gain resources without deforming the terrain any further. than it would do if you had to mine it.
Which is nice.
Yes.
Also, apparently my engineer is a little drunk.
Oh?
If you look at my stream,
Oh, yeah!
I am
By,
currently not touching neither mouse or keyboard.
by any chance, do you have a controller set up?
Uh, do I? Not really. I do have a.
But we are kind of doing roleplay because Dwarf and I really wanted to engage in the economy more, because the economy in this scenario is actually pretty good. But you had little reason to use it because you could just mine the resources yourself, even if it did mean taking out one of those hostile outposts.
I have a joystick plugged in, but it's never been an issue before.
I would recommend.
So controllers, how do I turn that off?
Try unplugging first, I'd say.
Uh,
Although I gotta say, it's especially weird that it's still happening, even though you're in a menu.
yeah.
It's like you're watching your character in an idle scene without being third person.
In fact, no, the joystick is not even plugged in.
Yeah, okay, then I don't
Is
know.
it to do with that? Hold on.
Spam every button on your
No.
keyboard.
Um,
Just press down on your keyboard with your hand and then move quickly to the right. Or to the left, depending on which side you do it at.
I'm gonna reconnect.
Or
Let's try that.
that also works.
Because my drawing tablet is not connected. My joystick is not connected. Other than that, I have only my mouse and my trackball and keyboard.
Okay. I cannot use the drone because I set up the conveyor weirdly, apparently. Which I probably should have remembered, but oh well. And I'm just gonna use our current existing transport.
I see you have a burger on.
I do have a burger. Why would I not have a burger?
True. A burger and clogs.
We need more power cells. Why do we need more power cells? Are we just not queuing up enough? Like we might not be queuing up enough. Oh, wait. Oh, darn it. I forgot to add the node sorting. Okay, let's try that one more time. So we need a static drill, preferably advanced.
One more time.
One more time. 2 batteries. And then just a bunch of wind turbines. Those are most important. There we go. Now to get that. I should turn off the collector's conveyor system. I don't want it to push its resources into the rest of the cargo. Okay, this thing is fully loaded, so what we need to do is go south. Do you mind if I go over to the magnesium for now?
Yeah.
Get some basics set up?
Yeah. Do you want me to follow, or shall I stay here and clean this lot up?
You're free to tag along if you'd like.
Alright, do you feel like we shall need defense imminently then?
Don't think so.
Then I shall continue the looting process.
Okay. And I shall see you later. I hope.
And I hope so.
I almost hit a tree already. Look at me go. I don't have an ore detector and it's night. This wasn't the smartest idea. I just hope I'm chasing toward the sun. No, I'm running away from the sun. Oh, stop and go. Strangely enough, it still belongs to the ITC.
Yeah.
Huh. Also,
Might have to build something that flies at some point.
just put thrusters on a boat. Easy.
Well, yeah, I could do that.
Replace every large wheel that you have on there with a D-flat thruster. Large.
And then put a couple on the back, and a couple on the front, and a couple on the side, and Bob's your uncle.
There you go. Also, I see you looking at that mankini.
Yeah. I needed to pay homage to our Lord and Saviour.
Just load the fetal scripts.
Oh,
I mean...
tempting.
Hey, Garlock, welcome in.
But I have had a few issues on servers with that.
Aww. You have the most amazing time right now? You're enjoying the lack of sun? Because it's turning night? Because I know I've been enjoying it because it's been stupidly hot here for a while and it's been raining, so...
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, I am actually tempted to make this thing fly.
Oh no, Carlock. What have you gotten up to? Check in a moment as soon as I've landed. Ah! I should have turned a little bit more slowly, then I could have transferred my velocity. Hey! I'm being followed by a cargo cube. Be prepared to die of cuteness overload. Oh no.
Is it your cargo? Is it friendly cargo cube?
It's a neutral cargo cube.
Oh no. Do they have they put a mine on that magnesium already?
They have, but there's a gunship on its way right now.
Ready.
I am going to the ocean. Evasive maneuvers.
How far away are you from base? Probably quite far by now.
21 Ks.
Can this thing take a gunship?
And 2 drones.
No,
Did you actually watch the latest RVs by any chance? Also,
I haven't yet. I fell a bit behind with them, and I am meaning to catch up.
Mark, you gotta spoiler an image like that. That's way too cute. Oh, there's another gunship. What the heck?
But that does not look good.
It's a good thing I'm going back to base. It's a bad thing we are going to need more magnesium.
Serpentine.
But yeah, in this... I will share that car mark because that is absolutely adorable. And thank you for allowing me to share this because this is so flippin' cute. Like, look at them! Oh, not that closely though. That is absolutely adorable. Also, I think I might need to slow down. Wait, what? Oh, I went over to the BBI base. Oops. Oh, hello, friends! Don't mind me just drifting by with a bit of smoke, apparently. Not even sure what is smoking.
Yeah, don't mind the
Oh, that
gunships that
thruster.
are following her too.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, they are the ones who actually have the mine set up. The magnesium mine, so... And I was leading them away from their base. Or their outpost. Also, hey Flare, and hey Sherator. Welcome in. To RP set Panic. Because we were being followed by gunships. I'm not sure if that's still happening, but...
Gunships are always there. They're always watching you.
Yeah.
I'm going to borrow your friend.
Yeah, I think I might need to go back to base for some repairs as well.
Right, follow me. Come, friend.
Keep in mind that the Pharaoh Roomba is not very mobile right now. If you do want it to be a bit more mobile, just reduce the friction on the wheels.
Well, it's I don't even know where it's going.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure it doesn't know either. Wait, did you tell it to follow you or me?
I told it to follow me.
Okay, good. That would have been awkward.
What are you doing? Okay. Okay, you can just stay there. Off.
Now time to take a sip.
It has found a hole that hasn't even rendered for me.
So, for those wondering, Dwarf is also streaming this right now, so if you want to see whatever the Pharaoh Roomba is up to, and of course what Dwarf is up to, be sure to check out his channel as well, for some more shenanigans.
Yes, unfortunately what I'm doing is not very interesting. I'm currently holding left click down on a grinder.
Nice.
And then the Pharaoh Roomba has found itself a hole that it is currently occupying. But the hole is within walking distance, so I'm still filling up the Pharaoh Roomba.
I don't have a camera on this, do
What's
I?
that? What's that ammo in there? Yes, there's a pistol and some ammunition.
Dwarf?
Yes.
How far away do you think we are from having a assault vessel? Enough to take out a proper base, that is.
Oh, good question. I think we've probably got at the moment our limiting factor is ammunition production. I think after that, if you had something in mind, that we could certainly build it.
Yeah, because I see the GC Carcosa base here, and I kind of want to take it out, because I feel like that might be where the ships are coming from.
It is certainly
Also,
a worthy target. And did you have
okay.
a way in mind that you wanted to attack it, or?
Well, we can pull a splitsy and do catapulting. Or we can do missiles. Or we can just rain down hellfire upon them. Ghost!
Cheeseburger Shadow.
Cheeseburger Shadow indeed.
Well, we do have some uranium, so we can make artillery shells.
Yeah.
So we could probably use artillery to pick off some of their turrets from longer range. And I certainly think that the ragamuffin would make a good you could use the ragamuffin as like an escort vehicle to like shoot at the drones and such.
Yeah. Um, So I like this drill. Oh wait, there's the cargo. I was about to say, like, I like this drill, but I have no idea where the cargo is supposed to be.
Yep.
Apparently I cannot place it.
Remember that it needs to be in the voxel.
Are you
So you want to
entirely
know-
sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Because I have heard conflicting messages about that, so what I'm gonna
Well,
do is
I-
just get a control panel on it and see what it says.
Okay, I don't know if it has been updated since when I was using it last, but when I was using it last, it was always you had to be in the thing. You had what? Oh, it's why is my point of view drifting again?
Let's see if I can... Oh. Like, it's relatively easy to weld up and grind down, so... But it probably needs power to update, so what I'm also gonna do is just place a battery, which we're gonna need anyway. I
Indeed.
won't have to tear down that thing. In-ground false is producing false, okay.
Inventory full.
Apparently I didn't place it low enough, but yeah, I'm just gonna dig down to the magnesium voxel then.
Inventory full.
Inventory fell.
Is in a voxel.
There we go. Let's look at GPS here. What was the GPS naming thing? ATT nickel outpost. ATT magnesium.
Do we want the do we want the thing
Nobody saw that.
I did. I saw it. Magnesium.
Yes, the magnesium.
So do we want this thing to actually fly, or well, are we just joking around with that?
What do you want?
Well, I kind of want it to be useful. So, do you think it'd be more useful if it could fly? I kind of like it being able to be on the ground because that means that even if it can't move, it's not gonna fall out the sky and die arbitrarily.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Add process to it, but keep the wheels.
I'm sure I can do something like that.
That way we can use it as a rover, but if we need it to be somewhere fast, or get out from somewhere fast, we can just fly.
However, I'm going to double check if I can even drive with my control scheme as it is.
Usually a good thing to check.
We in. Right.
Does magnesium need a advanced refinery or just a basic refinery?
Just basic refinery should be fine.
I'm an idiot. I didn't bring a drill.
No, I'm going to take this thing down to the water and get some ice,
Okay.
because I don't think we have much, and I'm, right, the expansion engines are off. Good.
Also, Dwarf, have you used the truss pillars yet?
I have not. I have been looking forward to it because the last 2 weeks have been all about the Haitian Revolution.
Ah, that doesn't say a lot to me, but I figure it's history.
It is history, yes. It is the story of how Haiti became an independent nation in 1804. And is quite interesting.
Very nice.
But I'm probably going to be getting a fairly low mark for my essay because I made a mistake while reading the rubric.
Oh.
And basically I missed 3 words which were hidden in a side page. No, 4 words, which these 4 words were from the lists provided when talking about source material. So the source material I was using was not from the list provided, and so I'm probably going to get marked down quite severely.
Oh, that sucks.
However, I have got a high enough score on the rest of the essays for this module, and that I have passed the module, even if I score badly in this one. So.
Well, that's good at least.
And this module does not count towards final grade, so whilst it is a bit of a bummer, it's not the end of the world.
Still sucks though.
Right,
Because
we are collecting ice.
nice. Because it did sound like you were trying really hard to get it as a good grade.
Indeed, I was quite pleased with the essay itself. Right, so
Oh, I need to be careful with my hydrogen. I really did not prepare for this at all. So go
No.
me!
yeah, I was trying to work out earlier how to pick up single objects, and I've forgotten what the key binding is for it in this.
Just right click.
Uh,
Right click drag.
Well, I did try that, and because it was telling me that we've got a stack of 13 hydrogen bottles.
Yes. So if you hold right click and then drag over to an inventory, you will have a option.
I
Don't
did
have a
try
point.
that,
Then I don't know why it's not working for you.
and I tried Control right drag, Shift right drag, Alt right drag, Control Shift right drag,
Also, we're
Control Alt right drag, then Shift left drag. My space engineers are pretty haunted today.
only today.
Yeah, it's never this bad usually. I have not appeased the machine spirit.
That's no good.
Black Shadow, have you got any interest in a tabletop role-playing game?
Highly depends on the tabletop roleplay game.
It is Shadowrun.
Oh, actually, I do own Shadowrun.
Ooh, which
Or
edition?
a Shadowrun. I need to check which one though, but I do know. Shadowrun Returns.
Ooh, yes. So same universe. A bit later in the timeline, but I am running a game of that starting on Wednesday.
Ooh, what time?
7ish my time, I think.
Ooh. That's a difficult one. I'll need to get back to you on that, but I am not that optimistic that I can make it, unfortunately.
Fair enough.
So basically count me out until I tell you otherwise, or if I tell
Yeah.
you otherwise. Because Wednesdays are also days where I have to do my internship slash work. My workmanship.
Yeah, I can understand that. This game shall be set in the Caribbean,
Oh.
so shall involve probably piracy.
Ah! Game is dying! Ah! Oh hey, there's wreckage down there.
Planning where to put the thrusters.
Oh right, actually I forgot to set something up for Tiltify, which is the program I'm using for the fundraising. So currently St. Jude is hosting an event where if we manage to reach $1,000 this weekend, and this weekend alone, there's gonna be a reward. I'm not sure exactly what the reward is, but that is something I want to try, and as such I was meaning to add a stretch goal for this weekend, where the 16-hour stream will be a 20-hour stream, and I'll probably do some Beat Saber as well, which is gonna be extremely fun.
Very nice.
Yes.
And good luck. It is a good cause.
Indeed, I am very happy to be fundraising for them, and those who are not aware of the St. Jude Play Live campaign currently going on, it is a campaign for streamers and other content creators alike to raise funds for the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, which I actually have this shirt from. Playful, more than just bragging rights. Or playful more than bragging rights. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, basically what St. Jude does is provide free treatment for children with cancer who basically are getting robbed of a chance at life at a very young age, which is just absolutely horrible. And the parents don't have to worry about a single cost. Like, they don't have to worry about travel, they don't have to worry about staying somewhere, about their food. It's completely free of charge for them. St. Jude takes care of everything due to the donations that we are currently collecting from people for St. Jude. So people can have no more chemo parties, we can get red carts for the St. Jude Hospital so children can be in little carts when they drive around campus, which is absolutely adorable to see. I had the pleasure of actually being invited to the campus and seeing how children were driving around in little carts, little red carts, being dragged along by their parents. It's cute.
That sounds adorable.
Shut up and take my
Milky!
I thought you only played to increase your skull
That's
collection.
fine.
On a
This
related
thing has
note,
been
do you have a
refueled
PO
to have
box?
27% hydrogen.
Sorry, what did you say, Dwarf?
This thing has been refueled to have 27% hydrogen.
Nice.
The reason I'm refueling it is because we don't have a connection to the base for it yet, and it's got hydrogen engines, so we'll need power-ups. And then I shall work on turning it into some form of combat craft, maybe. Oh, it's already a combat craft, but you know what I mean.
Nuki, to answer your question, I don't have a PO box, but I might be able to get you an address to send it to. I'll need to reach out to you over Discord if you are planning on sending something. Like, currently, I'm not really at the stage where I would set up a PO box, but I do have an address available to me that does not give away my home location.
Yeah, send it to the Shadows, in Dutchland.
Yeah, send it to the Netherlands and I'll be sure to find it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty small country. You'll probably trip over it at some point.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, our country is quite small. I thought I was a pro street. Nuki, mind your words. That's a very dirty word I don't want to see in chat. The Dutchland or the Deutschland? Yes.
Either will do. Because I like to think that the Deutschland postal service is efficient enough that they would deliver it even if it was sent to the wrong place.
You mean DHL?
Could be, yeah.
Wait, why do I have two welders and In! Uh-oh.
I see...
Enemies coming in? Running away?
They seem to be passing me. Right. Turrets. I'm going to turn these back on.
Good idea. Do you have any ammo with you?
I do, yes.
Okay, good.
They are definitely coming in, so I'm on my way back.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
scary.
on my way.
Bullets firing. Oh, the sound.
Oh, I can. That gunship is getting shredded. I can see.
No! The Pharaoh Roomba! No! Oh! Well, actually, I don't know if we're dealing damage to the gunship.
Well, I keep seeing things that explode.
It hasn't taken any damage. Oh, wait, no, it is taking damage now. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me, just taking out your assault cannon. In fact, let me actually go up here. Ow, 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 ow!
Guns, why aren't you firing?
Apparently I shot myself.
Defensive.
Why is there a tree flying? It's a casual tree. I say with a voice crack.
Why did that tree not fall over when I hit it with a large grid?
Don't worry about it.
Well, considering I'm stuck on it, I kind of am worrying about it.
Oh, hi. This is scary. Let me in! Let me in! Let me know when the gunship starts falling, by the way. Because I cannot see right now.
I am keeping an eye on that myself, because it's disturbingly above me.
Basically, I am cutting the ship in half from the inside.
I can see that it's dropping off. Is that your burn?
Might be.
I think it's going down. It is getting closer.
Yeah, I can see it accelerating. Help! No!
That
Panic!
almost.
Panic!
Oh shit! I'm out of hot cannon.
Well, it's relatively intact.
Yeah, but it's still shooting at me.
Oh, I do. Let me see if I can fix that. Hey there, buddy. How are you? You are shooting at it and it's not firing back.
Yeah.
Stop shooting.
I'm working on it. Well,
I think we have a large grid combat ship.
I think so too.
That couldn't have gone much better, I'd say.
No,
secretly.
that went really smooth.
Yeah. I went through that thing like bad sushi. I've had sushi one time. Like, Rigel, a good friend of mine who some of you might know, made sushi one day when we were having, I think, a movie night, and he was like, Shadow, you gotta try out this sushi, and I was very hesitant because I've never really had sushi before, and after all of trying to convince me, I decided to give in, and I tried sushi, and it did not agree with me. Like, I initially had to gag, like, I don't know why. Like, it's pretty good sushi, don't get me wrong, but my body was like, what is this foreign substance you're trying to eat? Stop that right now, that's not healthy.
So, you want to rebuild this, is it?
Yeah, we gotta take it over first. I just need to get some
I am
hydrogen.
working on it. Right, so those are pretty. All of the batteries are pretty salvaged. Did you depower it? Yeah, you did.
We should have cooperative takeover.
Yeah, I can't see anything on it though.
And
Are you getting the?
Oh, wait, it doesn't have a cockpit anymore. Oh wait, no, it does, Hang on, I found it.
Inventory full.
There we go, it's ours.
Excellent. Now to start loading it back up again.
Let's repair one battery at least, so it doesn't despawn.
I think I am being summoned, Shrine. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Let's see, which battery was it that I was about to repair? This one. There we go. Oh, this thing is gonna be fun to repair. I say sarcastically. Does this thing still fly under its own power, or? No, it doesn't fly anymore. That might be the first thing we gotta fix. Make it hover so we can move it elsewhere. Uh-oh. I'm so glad we have a jetpack here.
Nope, I was not being summoned.
Oh, well, welcome back. Anyway, where am I? Oh, I'm on top of the cockpit.
So what's the plan?
Make sure it can fly under its own power and then bring it over to a little shipyard area-ish thing. So we can put it away for now because I really need to focus on getting that magnesium up and running. Because we cannot take too many more attacks because we're gonna run out of ammo.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I shall. I can sort that out if you want to go back to magnesium.
If you're okay with doing that, sure. No!
Yeah, I am fine with doing that.
Friend! You're on fire! Oh. Buddy.
The cat's back mine.
Poor thing. Oh.
We have 102 uranium.
I don't even know if I had a blueprint of that thing.
Right, so that's going in there, and then. Right.
Oh, yes, I did. Oh, okay, good, good. Is because I need to get a projector on this thing.
They're fine. They're fine. So it needs. It needs back first and. Oh, no, it's got back first. And then pound.
Need to get a welder again. Because repairing this thing by hand is gonna be very painful. Just need to make sure it can fly under its own power, so it can hover. Might want to just fix that thing. There we go. And does it have any back thrust? Yes, it does, and it does have forward thrust. Yeah, okay. Oh, this poor thing. Oh, this is from when it had the little tail still. I remember. I was holding up stuff.
Do we want the ship to be hydrogen capable after, or?
I'd advise against it. Hydrogen runs out very quickly. Especially for a combat ship, it might be better to not have any hydrogen tanks in it.
Yeah, I'm just working out what
I lose some scrap. At least I think that's why stuff was not being welded up. Do we have any more steel plate in the inventory?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
Hmm.
I have been plotting you should have a little bit because I've been salvaging the small bidrettes, but as to how much I can't tell. I can't say.
Yeah, no, the welder was just not doing anything. Like, it's refusing to weld up a passenger bench right now. Which, if that's the only thing that's not being welded up, that's fine, but... Just not ideal. Oh well. Time to part this thing. Oh, I see a dwarf flying by.
Yep. Welding up large grid batteries is rather repetitive.
Yep. Get there. By any chance, do we have enough for elite tools? Like any platinum?
I don't recall seeing any platinum.
Because we can deconstruct thruster components for platinum. And thruster components are found in the drones. As they are the I want to fly everywhere type of drone. Atmo thrust, hydro thrust, and ion thrust. Basically saying yes to flight.
Yes. Yes, we want flight. Right, so does this thing have a... Yes, it has a gyro still attached to it?
Yeah, no, it is attached to the containers.
Did you put a cockpit on it?
What?
Did you put a cockpit on it? Yes, there it is.
Yeah, the one that was there still.
Okay.
Okay. I think I should just quickly offload this thing. Yeah.
It does not have enough lift thrust yet.
So what am I going to need? I need the static drill. And I need conveyors.
Can we have some of those, please?
More conveyors.
They are normal apples, right? So we can have those.
Should I make a basic refinery there or a proper refinery? Probably basic.
Yeah, basic. You should be able to manage the amounts that are being poured out there.
And if not, we can always transport back some ore as well. And also, about the drone, it does actually have ISIs installed on it. Like, I did modify the ISIs to only put stuff in transport cargo containers, so for ores and ingots. And it will automatically disable itself and disable its type protection when hooked up to our base. So it will pull stuff into it, but when it's or when it docks to a grid that has ISIs enabled, it will be submissive and give away its inventory. So we don't need to set up sorters.
Sounds good.
And it's instant transport as well. Okay. This thing should have enough stuff. Now to get some more steel plate in there. Where can the steel plate fit? Here. Oh! Jeez. I am on my way to the magnesium again.
Excellent. I shall be testing if this thing can fly.
Also, you have a bot in chat. Congratulations.
Oh. I'm afraid, Mr. Bot, you are going to be banned.
No. Oh, decreased 25. Seems like somebody's fighting some ships.
Right,
I wonder if it was the BBI.
We need more lift first. Where am I going to put the lift first?
Meow.
Help if all of these are actually in town. Right.
Probably do need to watch where I'm going, but oh well. That Carcosa base is looking at me funny.
Well, don't worry. We shall soon be able to crash one of their gunships into it.
Revenge.
Oh, be like, excuse me, sir, you left this on my lawn.
Yeah, we can find them.
Yeah.
Or we can just drop it in as a decoy.
An arms decoy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best type of decoy. That's why Capek is such a great meat shield. It's an armed meat shield. Or he's an armed meat shield, I mean.
Armed meat.
Yeah, it's meat with arms. Armed meat. Oh, I forgot to place back that wind turbine. Oh. So, take that tree. Bam! Correct. Oh no, it is a sturdy tree. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's good to know, because that means trees are great at slowing us down multiple times. Or probably making us crash, that also is probably gonna happen. Oh! A little bit back heavy. Oh, I should have brought the elite through.
Carefully does it. Carefully does it. Wait, turrets. Stop it.
Oh, that thing is annoying to place. Even more annoying to rotate. Yeah. It feels so weird to be able to fly. I'm not used to that. Like, the other day I started a Never Surrender with Kaneda, because we both wanted to get some achievements, and jetpacks. We were both not used to it.
Did you do better? Did you do better than we did?
Currently we're kind of on par, where we haven't started the scenario yet.
Right.
But to be fair, we are like 8 kilometers away from the base, and in the process of setting up a ship that can be a temporary base as we build up stuff there, so we're getting there.
Getting there, yeah. Right, so I'm
Hello,
sorry, NPC Hydrogen Thrusters, you have to go.
No. I don't even know what the difference is between the NPC ones and the vanilla ones, to be honest.
I think they can be tweaked to be more efficient and stuff, but
Ah.
you don't know. Do we want to go through the effort of extracting the hydrogen from this thing?
Personally I'd say no, but if you want to have the challenge, go for it.
Honestly, not that much of a challenge, but you know.
Yeah, I do need to go one more down. Oh. Oh. Buddy, you're making it very hard to be placed like this. Why do you want to be directly in my face? Buddy, please.
Yeah. Right,
There we go. Just a light. Oh, cute. You okay?
yeah, achy.
Ah.
It's one of those days.
Eating through. Best I can. Oh, I had music for a moment and suddenly... silence. Music decided that it wasn't worth just entertaining me, apparently.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
Oh.
Took you a moment, did it?
No, I wasn't sure how to respond to it. And I was kind of wondering how to tie superglue in there.
Yeah, superglue's not quite as useful as duct tape in some situations.
Depends on how twitchy they are.
True. Hydrogen bottle, give me one. Yes, right.
Guessing you don't have to. Oh no, I do have the resources. Never mind. Da-da-da. I just realized that the mic was completely in front of my face. Oops. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, well, not my face, but it was annoying. Max output, max record. Oh, I know that's battery. Why are you not producing? Input power 1.8. Huh? You're making sounds. Why are you not producing anything? Oh. Does it need a module? Surely not, right?
It shouldn't do. Does it have enough power?
It does have power. It has wind turbines and a battery.
Does it have enough power though? They are quite power hungry, I seem to remember.
It requires 108 megawatts and we can supply at least 12.
Yeah. Is it on?
It is. It's draining the power. It's producing false. Yeah, I wonder if I need to do a power cycle. No? Uh, 3 megawatts for a small battery. 12 megawatts for a large grid battery. It's making the sound and everything, that's what's confusing me. What?
So it's funking, but not
It's
giving
not-
you anything.
It's not funking, it's making a drill sound.
Yeah.
Like a... well, a way better sound, but... I'm just gonna turn it off for now and go get the computers for the module. Because I wonder if it actually needs the module to be functional. And actually, let me just go to Carcosa and see if I can trade here. Since it's kinda on the way.
Fair enough.
And maybe I can just buy 60 computers from here. Just let's see, how much do I have money-wise? 13.5k. It's a cargo
So
transport, that should be fine.
Is there any in the faction bank account?
Should be.
Oh no, I didn't make that. Didn't make that long enough. Well, that was silly.
Yeah, there's still 600k rounded up.
One of those. Give me one of those.
Hmm.
I am talking to Bill Plan. It's because this ship is wider than I thought it would be.
Thanks so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders!
Hello.
How was your stream? I saw you were playing Space Engineers as well. I'm hearing beep boop boop.
Beep beep boop boop.
Yeah. Of course you don't sell any. That's the one thing I need and you don't sell it. Look at me. Beep. Beep. Boop boop. Beep. 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 Boop boop. Apparently things take longer than you thought / hoped. You were supposed to be on the moon now. Yeah, with our Never Surrender scenario, we were supposed to do Never Surrender and then almost... how long passed?
Yeah. We were meant to do Never Surrender and then, didn't for a long time and then completely sucked at it. So that went right.
Yeah. Nice.
I can't build off there, can I? No, 'cause if I... actually, yeah. Yeah, because rotors have got a side attachment, haven't they?
Hmm?
Do rotors have a side attachment?
I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay. So...
Also, hey Baldinic, welcome in. Oh, this is somebody's house. Don't think I'll find a trading thing there.
Quick, loot it. Take all of their spoons.
Why spoons specifically?
First thing that came to mind, really.
Fair enough. Alright! Repair and construct. We can sell scrap.
Oh, nice. Got loads of it here.
Yeah, I mean... if we want to. Although I don't think it allows us to sell scrap here. I only see repair and construction mode.
I think it lets you sell grids, doesn't it?
No, I don't see the option.
That's a shame.
Also, it is a little bit concerning to see Colony A founder dead. Little bit concerning. No computers here, unfortunately, so I gotta go home. You know, part of me does kind of miss having aerodynamics with this playthrough, or a playthrough, I should say.
Yeah, I miss aerodynamics, but it doesn't play well with others.
It gets very laggy. And also scripts become not very useful, and I highly doubt the vanilla AI is capable of kind of adjusting for it. Because honestly, it's not very useful. It's great if you want attack drones, don't get me wrong, but if you need to do precision movements, that's where it doesn't shine.
Yeah, it's and like the drone AI isn't designed for it with designed with it in mind, and so it doesn't really cope and that sort of thing.
Yeah. Although, actually, the vanilla AI might be dumb enough to go with aerodynamics, because it does try to make those adjustments. Because it goes from waypoint to waypoint.
Right.
Also, I really need to change the color because it's incredibly difficult to read. Like, am I 6Ks away, 8K, 7K, 16Ks? I have no idea. 5K, okay. I should have been slowing down already. Oh well. In the meantime, let me quickly change the color of that pink to something that's a bit more visible, like a bright pink. Yeah, there we go, that works. What?
A bright pink.
Yes.
Yes, I do want to do Never Surrender again at some point. Mostly due to I think a measly 12 waves is disappointing.
Very. And we were very over and under prepared. Very over prepared equipment wise, under prepared knowledge wise.
Indeed. And the fact that they just seem to ram it just
Yeah.
also doesn't. It's like so like that the thing which killed us we had destroyed. It was not flying under its own power when it collided with, but because it's a large grid, it was just like, yep, I'm going to carry on.
Yeah, no, we got taken out by wreckage. Which is the thing that makes me most salty. Like,
Right, stop.
we technically won, but then it's like, you know, oh, why? Oh.
We technically won until we didn't.
The drone got shot up. I was about to say, like, oh, I'm just gonna take the drone with me. No, I'm not. Okay.
Right, so what
I need to set up a repair boom or something along those
goes
lines.
in there, which is attached over there, which should all get through to there.
I did cut down through the middle conveyor line, so if you do want to fix that conveyor, it should be relatively easy.
Which conveyor are we talking about?
On the large ship that you're repairing right now.
Yeah, I was just making sure that the conveyor to where I wanted it to go was all intact.
Okay.
Right, so that one needs to be a. In fact, we can probably stick a small cargo in there.
Also, you know what I'm most surprised by? Our wind turbines are still there.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are.
The ones we repaired are. I'm pretty sure.
I did repair more than that.
Oh, that might have been last stream where you weren't
Yeah.
there when they got shut up.
Right, so yeah, that one is going to be. And that goes to the gun. Right, so yeah. It's. We need.
Speed! Oh, I should have brought stuff for an antenna as well. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. I just need the drone to have an antenna at long range, which I think I do. Although don't quote me on it.
Connector still. Yeah, okay, so that still works.
Oh, I see a cargo cube. Greetings, friend. Ah, gotta slow down.
You are
Cargo cube and a gunship. Very nice.
you are all connected through there, which yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Airplane going here.
You're fine. You go into there.
Let's get those 60 computers.
Right, industrial cargo type. Are you still at base?
Nope.
Okay.
I am 37 k's away. Currently extracting magnesium is producing false in ground, true inventory full false, and it's on. What am I doing wrong?
Then, so why aren't you doing it?
Give me a moment, I'm quickly gonna look at the mod page because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Space engineers resource notes. Static drills work with all ore types, modded or unmodded. Any place where there are voxels, drills will lose efficiency when they are near each other. Color codes: red equals nothing, yellow full or unbuilt, orange functional, aqua detected ore. Currently orange, I believe, so it's functional.
Just not doing it.
Oh wait, no, hang on, that's not the light. Hey, you're not working.
I found myself asking that question too, but for something else.
Anyway, since the advanced one is not working, that is something worthwhile noting down. And I'm just gonna grind it down and build a small one, a static one.
Sounds good.
It's called static, so. Should be enough resources in that large grill for a static one. Try rebuilding it? Yeah, I suppose I can.
You need to pray to machine spirits and utter forth the sacred funks.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, gotta get out of here. Sorry for my language, but gunship is on its way.
Oh no. Lee! Bring some magnesium.
I'm pretty sure the GC would like to have it because they're approaching wait. What? Oh wait, yeah, no, they are on their way. I'm flying out to the ocean. Oh, come on, speed!
So,
Oh, I really hope they're not gonna shoot down that outpost that I just built. Oh, there's a drone here! Why is there a drone here? Rogue drone
Run.
alert! Yeah, no, I think our magnesium outpost is gone. Yep, they do seem to be.
okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we are running a little bit low on ammunition. We should
That
be
is
okay, but
a bit worrying. I am not in antenna range anymore.
if you want to build a catapult that flings hydrogen tanks, I'm sure we can do that, however.
I think I need to invite Splitsy for that.
Don't think he'd play on this side of the world.
He would. But I don't know if he would do it consistently.
Yeah, that's the... can't blame him, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't blame him at all.
Right, so... all this can be ripped out.
I think the gunship is no longer in pursuit. All I'm trying to do is get ammo so we can stop those guys from pursuing me.
Indeed, does seem rather... do we need that one? Really faster, so...
Also, I think it might be worthwhile to have a few outposts. Like, places where we can just recharge and flee to when there is a gunship nearby. So something with ammo and some power generation.
Yep, I would agree with that.
I really hope that's Carcosa loading in.
Right, so... do you have ice in it? No, we can get rid of it.
This is not a great time for a fog. Can basic refineries process magnesium? They should be able to.
Yes, they can. They're not particularly efficient at it, but they can do it.
Still see the gunship. Don't forget to rebuild front thrusters? I'm not sure what you mean. For the first time, you seeing a facecam of me, Burger had free right half. Yeah, many people like it, and I'm one of those people. It's a fun hat.
It's a tasty hat.
Didn't try, but I don't think so. And it might have gone bad a while ago. I did receive it last year, so.
But if it's a hamburger and you ever make one of those bets where if this happens I'll eat my hat, you're,
Oh yeah, I see where you're going with that.
you are well equipped.
Yeah. It's a bit easier for me to work on stuff. Okay, well, I do have good news. They did not shoot down a base.
Excellent. What's the bad news?
My inventory is full.
That is rather tragic.
I believe the flat thrusters do actually use less power as well.
Yeah.
In fact, I believe the small thrusters are actually a little bit more efficient power-wise than the small normal thruster. Let's hope I can get those metal pits out of here.
Inventory full.
Yes, I can. Display. Where can I put a AaW display from?
So,
Just
Inventory
quickly.
full.
Oh wait, no, I cannot take it out of my cockpit. Are you doing math?
who, me?
Yeah.
No, I am working out where to route conveyors after I fit them all in.
Yo, whoa, whoa. Gotta drill you.
Yeah, excellent.
There's a drone on its way. Concerning, very concerning.
Is that next way to you or me?
It mounts me.
Dear.
With it being a drone, I would be comfortable taking it out on foot.
You have gotten good at combat then. Blitzy has trained you well.
Arguably, yeah. Although, I'm probably going to eat my words, but still. There we go. I even captured it. There we go. Like
Nice.
that. Although I did take out the base here that I had. Well, at least I can salvage this thing. Oh, it took out the entire tower! Oh, you jerk. Yeah, no, you're definitely being absorbed into it. I even pressed P on it. And you know what I have to say to that?
You pressed P?
I did press P. I pressed P and I liked it.
I love that quote.
I do. Oh, and they took out my cargo container. You jerks! Any chance you could come over and bring me some materials, Dwarf?
It was. Have we got a craft handy that could do so?
You
I
might
mean,
be
I
able
can-
to fix up the drone a little.
I mean, I could drive out. With the ragamuffin if you wanted.
What happened here?
Oh, is that the gunship? Shit. That is going somewhere really fast, but thankfully that somewhere is not here.
Press P to pay respects. But yeah, I might be able to salvage this drone partially. In exchange for some of the parts that I need. Like, currently what I need are... Oh, actually, just one display.
Yeah, cockpit should have a display.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do need to bring this thing home as well. If we are to salvage this.
I see. Well, if you
Burger.
do need me to bring stuff over, I should be able to.
Oh wait,
soonish.
to do this here. Yeah, like maybe enough stuff for extra power. Like wind turbines or maybe even a solar array if we really want to do some power. Oh.
I'm keeping an eye on that gunship.
Oh, there's a
there at the
gunship in
moment.
approach here.
Oh dear. Get on the ground.
Hey,
And
I have an idea. Oh, not this bug right now, please. I'm just gonna turn off that drone. And I'm gonna see if I am the target of the gunship, because if so, I can bait it away from here. I appear to be target.
So you can fly away.
Yep. Oh! It was a little bit too close for comfort, but yes, I am target. Okay. My idea? I'm just gonna see if I can bait them over to home.
Sounds good. Hopefully not make of... I will hopefully have made this thing less explosive by the time we get home.
Fingers crossed.
Because these things have got rather a large amount of hydrogen in.
Come on, drones, hurry up.
It is almost concerning.
What is the GC equivalent for calling a cat like the ps ps ps? How do I call the GC?
Oh dear. That gunship is coming in. It is coming in hot.
I'm not even there yet.
No, the one over here.
That means the GC is getting very aggressive. Yeah, we might have to organize that offensive soon. If possible.
Oh, no, stop it. Oh no, it's
Although-
chasing that rock. Excellent, okay.
I'm assuming that the GC is more common here because the GC Carcosa base is here.
Looks,
Also-
looks like the Tetrarch's gone out. Excellent.
Good. Very good.
Yeah. Well, once I've finished the retrofit on this thing, we can and probably the retrofit on Dragon Muffin. We can fly over there and kick him in the teeth.
Yep, and we might be able to entice the BBI as well to do some combat, because I'm pretty sure they are also getting annoyed at the GC ships here. I'd be surprised if they weren't. Yes, Luna, we are both streaming, which, speaking of, if you are interested in watching Dwarf's perspective, this is a very bad time for me to type this in, but there we go. You can find his channel there. At A
Indeed.
Majestic Dwarf.
Indeed, it's got a bit of dust on it at the moment, but I'll soon get that cleared off.
The ship is on fire. Oh, and apparently close enough to start trying to fire at me. Wait, what is the range of a static Gatling gun for a small grid?
Good question.
It's less than 1k, right?
Yeah.
That drone is cheating. It was at 1 or 2k and those bullets were almost hitting me.
They have. They paid for the upgraded rangefinder module.
Apparently.
Right. So that's.
Oh, yes! FAF, come here! I need your help! Help! Please, help. Also, why is that thing called the Tetrarch Pig? Or, well, P19, but it just looks like pig.
The Tetrarch Pig. Oh, no, really? Okay.
Oh! Oh, there's another... Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can rely on the FAF here. Although that gunship does seem to be in approach, and there's more Tetrarchs. Oh my goodness, this is a war zone. Faction warfare! Game lag! Yeah!
Come on. The gunship, like, it's like hurtling overhead. It's just like going backwards and forwards, and it's quite concerning.
Yeah!
I
that-
can see your gunship too now.
Yeah, probably. I am getting that close. But the gunship that is flying overhead is currently engaged with the Tetrarch, I believe.
Okay.
Although the The truck seems to be going after the other gunships that were chasing me. Oh, the other gunship. Music is oddly fitting. Also, I need to recharge. I think they might have struck one of my batteries. That gunship has very long range. That might have been a scripted battle encounter.
I wish I'd made a bit more noise about it. Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Ah. Oh, gunship on its way.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Range. And we've got friendlies inbound as well. Oh, they're shooting the drone again. Yeah, I really need to make cover for that. Oh shoot, they took out the conveyor lines. Oh wait, no, not the conveyor. They took out the welder! Jerk! I don't like the sound of that.
this be a good time to mention that we have a full hydrogen tank on the base.
No, no, it's not. Well, at least this thing is now not a target anymore because it's depowered. Why is the battlefield overhead? I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's just... Why in red? Like, I appreciate that we have 4 allies here. But...
Yeah. This is, made a rather large mess of our lawn.
Yeah. And they have the audacity to bill us for littering. Yeah,
Right, so the... Was there a gunship? Has the gunship gone down? Or the second gunship?
The second gunship ran away, but I think it's returning. Yeah, it's coming back fast. Oh my goodness. 1391. 1312. 1246. Ow! Ow! My face! Like, I would not have minded the littering if we still got the thruster components from it. Like, that would have been grand.
Yeah.
Also,
But it's
this
all
AI
proprietary techno. It's all proprietary techno, isn't it?
yeah. What is shooting?
What?
Oh, here's the gunship. Flying past. At high speed.
Well,
I love
as long
how
as it keeps, as long as it keeps doing that and doesn't attack us, I'm fine.
Yeah.
At least until I have finished the retrofit on this thing and filled it with ammunition. Big asks, I know.
Indeed.
So, G, battery. Battery. Yes, we can have one of those over there.
Oh.
But yes, I put the hydrogen tank underground.
Nice. Good job.
I decided that given how many shenanigans were, well, given how many tanks were on this thing, grinding it all away would have just been a bit of a waste.
See if I can get this thing repaired. Really hope I can. Oh, I'm probably toasting the welder right now. Oops. Oh well.
So, for artillery, do you reckon turret or forward firing?
Probably forward. If you are comfortable
Yeah.
with that. Because
Yep.
artillery is quite expensive.
Indeed. That was my line of thinking. That
Oh,
needs to be a. Yeah, my line of thinking was forward mounted, so that we could use it to pick off targets. And
you'd have built a roving grinding pit. Just drive around and sweep things up. I mean, actually, that's not a bad idea, just by having grinders on the front of a rover. That we can lower and raise if we need to.
indeed.
But currently I'm a bit focused on other things. For example, getting the city up and running so I can get a transport situation. Get it. Another gunship, really? Oh wait, no, that's the one that's flying overhead. Never mind, that's fine. That's a gunship with ADHD. Keeps forgetting what it's trying to do and just going somewhere.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
That's why I said it.
Yeah. So I think we'll have 2 forward mounted artillery. I am not rebuilding the front because as much as I like the shape of their gunships, I actually quite enjoy the stubby features
Jeez.
of this thing.
Oh, I hate that bug so much. When you turn on all your thrusters suddenly just don't work anymore.
Yeah. So in there.
That is vanity damage I can repair by hand. Right. Is there anything else missing? No, just vanity damage. It's fine. There we go.
So,
Almost as good as new.
this thing isn't.
I'd be worried if it was.
Would you like to come and see the wreck in situ?
Sure, why not? Also, part of me is very tempted to actually just get on top of that very fast gunship. Oh. Oh, it seems to be gone now, unfortunately.
The gunship with the zoomies.
What the? It looks like the nose was just cut off and they rolled with it.
Yeah, the nose was just cut off, and
Yeah,
I
I-
am rolling with it.
Fair enough. Oh, there's the gunship. I have a right to catch. BRB.
Yeah, unless you want to like salvage a bit of nose from somewhere. I mean, like,
Actually,
the other bit of it is still sat out there. We could lift it and merge block it on if you wanted.
hey Dwarf, you actually bring up a good point. Salvage. What if we capture this thing? Because it seems to be flying quite rapidly. Which might mean it's still functional. I'm not gonna assume it's gonna happen, but because it is going extremely fast. Oh my goodness.
It has the zoomies. Do you know what I think's happened? I think it might have lost its reverse thrust. Or something like that. So it's
No.
having difficulty slowing down.
I can't believe I just pulled that off. I got it. It's mine.
Yeah, so. Well, that was easy.
Shut up and take my money.
Minoc!
Nice move.
Thanks!
But don't you have to take the weapons out to get it over to you completely now?
Apparently not.
Yeah.
And it does have backwards thrusters. Also, this is totally something I would pull in RVs if we didn't have no jetpack. Although, currently we technically do have a jetpack, but I might have to look at chipsticks with puppy eyes and ask, like, can you make it so we have a jetpack that has like 0.1% power?
Yes, I need to catch up with those.
Yeah, because currently there is a bug in Space Engineers where if you get out of a grid that's technically moving or not moving, or I don't even know what the condition is, the game will act like your jetpack is on whilst it's not on. So you'll just be bouncing around and you'll be unable to escape.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, this ship is mostly intact. I just hope that the FAF won't mind that we just stole a GC gunship.
No. Why would they mind that?
Never know. Well, Dwarf, would you like to amalgamate the ship onto that ship?
Hold on. We need to fix one of our cargo containers.
Oh,
Which
not ideal.
where is it? Which one? It is the one with all of the ingots in.
Oh, yeah, no, luckily it's not the component one. So it should be relatively
Yeah.
easy to fix.
Yeah, I've been drawing components for some time, and it's just like not making power cells. And I was like, why isn't it making power cells?
Oh, maybe I'm firing at stuff. Need to turn off the turrets.
Yeah, so we really need a spot of peace so that we can like clean up and weld up this unwelded base.
Well, part of me is like, should we commit to this base or should we see if we can drill down further in the iron and make a bunker? Which I feel like might be a more worthwhile investment at this
Yeah,
point.
that's right. Where were we? Yeah, they were going over. Yeah.
Hey, Lord Sheriff. Here you go, Dwarf. Another ship if you would like. Otherwise, I can see if I can make this a functional assault ship.
I think if you keep that one as a functional ship, I shall work on this one.
Okay. I cannot believe we're doing this.
What, have it using a pair of GC gunships?
Yeah.
What we're trying to do is we're trying to sneak in, using their ships.
I don't think that quite works in this day and age of space engineers.
No, if only you could con them into thinking that, I'm flying in your ship.
Did you fix the cargo container or should I?
I have fixed the cargo
Okay.
container. Which is why we are making power cells once more.
Yay!
So these ships are basically made out of batteries and hydrogen tanks. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it is very, Well, I was gonna say, like, it's very overpowered, but I did just infiltrate that ship on foot and capture it on foot. Albeit a little bit damaged, but still.
Well, with the number of interior turrets it's got plastered all over it, you would think that would be fairly difficult, but apparently not.
I mean, to be fair, they were firing at me. I was just too chaotic to be, well, caught. They did try. Also, I am so glad I actually had a blueprint for this thing already. Would have been so mad if I didn't. Also, what I really want is a button similar to this button. Show only systems on this ship. That's what I need.
Nice, wouldn't it?
Also,
Yes,
about
but
Titan. Wow.
It does feel like we are boarding ships. Right, okay, so
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, jeez! Sippy! Oh, okay. That thing almost broke. Go. Because I completely forgot to take the resources with me to get the connector. Also, I do love how we just have a Tetrack floating above our base now.
Yeah. It's still there after the retrofit of these two ships. It might be added to the collective.
Huh. Let me just quickly check this. So you are stopped. Good. That is the reason I took this thing with me, which I am going to need to repair later. Because I need stuff for a connector and a few cargo. Oh, not cargo. A few conveyor lines. Probably a few more if I can manage. I'll take this thing with me. I still have the cargo. Just need to repair the cargo and everything else again.
When equal to the yeah. Give me steel plates. Or give me death. So what shall we call the stubby one?
I think you already named it.
Oh, the stubby one.
I honestly cannot think of a better name for it.
Okay then, so this is info. It apparently it's not all mine or ours, or you own it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, hang on, let me transfer it to you.
I cannot be named. Or you can rename it the stubby one either way.
Yeah, that also works. There you go. Wow.
Yeah. Storm Titan rammed himself.
Not sure that's safe to say on stream.
Well, you know him better than I, so I will take your word for it.
I mean, to be fair, I can also just take the gunship to do a cargo run, but that might be a little bit overkill.
No such thing.
There.
Besides, you have been having trouble with cargo runs due to gunships. So taking a gunship to do a cargo run under those situations sounds perfectly reasonable.
I hate how you might be right. You have a tendency to make platforms with relative appendages that can fly. Fair enough.
Shut up and take my money.
Shaggy! Thanks so much for the 4-month resub. Also, Titan, that doesn't sound healthy, buddy. Maybe stop doing that. Just waiting on a little bit of charge. I'm okay with having 50%. Battery 21. GC attack at the magnesium. Oh no.
We had like ammo and intact ships to fly there quickly. I would go there and beat them, but this thing is not in a combat fit state. And I don't think we have the ammunition for offensive operations.
I don't think so either.
In fact, I think we're probably running fairly low on the ammunition for defensive operations.
Which is why we need the magnesium, which we are unable to get because of GC presence.
Yeah. They certainly have us in a bit of a bind.
Yeah. Is there any other, like, magnesium?
There is. It's quite far away though, next to oh, what's the other colony called?
Oh, you mean the other side of the planet,
Yeah.
or? Yeah, no, that's GC territory. I don't think that's gonna work. And
there is one next to another colony. You know how you've got two starting sectors.
Oh, Sunset City.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that is where we're getting our magnesium from Ares at war, but I don't know. A little bit far to fly for a singular run. Okay, I'm daring. I'm gonna go to the magnesium.
Go, go, go.
Because if worse comes to worse, I can quickly drop off this thing and hopefully jump into the drone that's still there. That I captured in a mostly intact ship. In fact, I think it's fully intact. We shall see. But I'm headed over to the magnesium.
Okay.
Yeah, it had some nose damage, so it might have shot itself a little bit.
Yeah, this thing had some, this thing's got some nose damage, mostly because we blew it off.
To show you the power of space engineers, we saw his nose off. I was gonna say his nose in half, but we didn't really cut it in half, we cut it off.
Dude. I mean, half of it's still there. Half of it isn't. But all of it is off.
Mm-hmm. Also, we might want to make a fly-through repair station somewhere sometime.
Let's put it on the list.
Yeah.
Right, so this thing has got let's see. No, they're half slabs, so that can be right. Yeah. I think all of the functional parts are now working.
A dredging barge?
I
Forgive my stupidity, but huh?
believe a dredging barge is a barge which will pull up stuff from the bottom of wherever it is.
Ah. Oh, did they shoot up the drone?
So in space engineers context, I would imagine it is a barge with drills underneath.
That is exactly something we're trying to avoid doing here. Both for server performance and, Oh, they did shoot up the drone. It was depowered. Jerks. Well,
But for now, because we are suffering from ammunition problems, I have taken off all of the interior turrets on this thing.
they shot up the base as well. I am getting a little bit tired from this. This is really annoying.
Production, like disassembly, ammunition. We have a bunch of those. Get rid of. Right, steel. Yes, but don't worry, they shall grow sick of it when we have bullet.
Indeed.
And we are able to mass produce bullets.
Well, this thing is not gonna be flyable anymore. They destroyed the cockpit, annoyingly enough. Did they leave any of the LCDs? Maybe? Yes, they did. No. They did, but they didn't leave the display in it.
No.
What else has a display? Also, I am standing on a vibrating gyroscope. This is not scary at all. It's a vibratoscope.
Or is it an oscillator?
Oh. Maybe.
Which oscillates?
Why are displays so annoying? Oh, those jerks! They destroyed the battery that was here. I was like, there's something else missing.
No. Yeah, at this rate, when I finish this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over there and fill up his limited cargo with magnesium powder by hand. And then fly back. And then drive the, drive back, well, fly back to make the ammo, and then drive the ragamuffin out with enough stuff on it to build the base.
Inventory
I think
full.
that should be the plan for next week.
Yep.
Is that we
Inventory
make a
full.
flight out there with something with cargo and guns, and then grab some by hand, come back, make more bullets.
When you do come over here, could you bring enough for a large grid battery?
I can certainly try. I'm a little while off yet, but
Because every time I make progress, I have to go back, and then when I return, I have to either leave again because of gunship, or I have to repair the damage that I suffered here.
yeah, I understand.
And I totally would make a whatchamacallit here, but a caltrop. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of thinking we need to take the ragamuffin out, but for it to be worth taking the ragamuffin out, we need ammo.
Not sure how iron ore showed up here.
Because the ragamuffin has got quite a few small cargo storages, so we should be able to build like everything. But it needs bullets. Right, so these can come in.
Inventory full.
No, I reckon nothing. Now that I've had poke around in these, I think I could build better. And I may well play around with some designs in creative to do so.
Okay, now I'm mad. It better be a cargo ship. It's not. Okay.
Are they back again?
Yeah.
Jeez.
In fact, they're in my path. Dwarf, I need to ask you for a favor.
What's up?
I'm going to launch my ship at you, and I'm gonna take out the gunship by hand.
Okay.
Or die trying. But I need you to catch it because it won't be able to, like, it doesn't have any logic. Just need to make sure I'm out of the way. I'm gonna set up...
it is... It will fly here itself.
it is flying towards you. I'm setting up
Okay.
the antenna to be 25k, so you can find it. I'm taking that gunship, dead or alive, I don't care. It's gonna go down. Or I'm gonna go down. I don't have valuable things on me.
And looking out for it.
Nope. Get in there.
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
I see it.
Oh hey, there's 5 kits. Also, this is hilarious. It's like I'm in a blender. There we go. Ow. Hey! Well, that works. Ah! Oh, that's amazing. It just crashed on the ground, I died, but just before I died, I welded up the survival kit. No. Sorry, buddy, but I am now a parasite within your ship. And I plan on needing my fill.
Come on. Wait, come back. Come here. Come here.
Have you tried the pss?
No, I'm not quite sure it'd work.
I captured this wreck. So you better not shoot me now. It was a good wreck. Also, is the... speed is dying a little.
Your ship is proving somewhat troublesome to catch.
Yeah, it should be fine when it gets towards the horizon line. Is there any way I can make this thing fly? I don't think so, it doesn't seem to have any lifting. So let me just get the thrusters. Oh. Thrust override disabled. I did get a lot of uranium though.
Nice.
Okay, but it has a entrance on the front, this gunship.
So are we going to merge all three of them together into some form of abomination?
Sure, I guess.
It shouldn't be easy to take by. Or do we just build a grinding pit and dump it in?
I mean, it might work for large grid, not so much for small grid.
Yeah,
So
well,
we can. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to take out a gunship by hand. That felt amazing. It's time to show GC how angry I am. Like, I still remember the bubble. The first bubble I made. It was used as a cannon bubble. And I do plan on having my revenge. I will enact my revenge tenfold.
Oh, can you just, like, slow down?
Are you already insulting my ship?
Yes, I'm.
How rude.
Mostly because it doesn't seem to want to actually do what I tell it to.
Hmm.
Which
You
is,
Oh, I'm
rather-
almost at your location, so don't worry, I
Right.
can,
I have control.
But yeah, thank you for doing that. Also, I just realized, if we had an antenna on the base, you could have just turned on the backwards thrust. Oh, its thrust overrides are enabled. Which we could have disabled.
They are no longer. I did have to. It took me a while to work out that that was what the problem was.
But yeah, thank you for catching my ship.
Oh, chunky bag.
Yep.
I think it's because we've got so much flaming garbage on our lawn.
I would not be surprised if that was a problem, and also if that is why we're getting some sim speed drops occasionally.
Yeah,
Not a lot
indeed.
of them, so don't worry, Titan. Oh! It's fine.
Where was the... Ah, there's the information.
I really need to go to the bathroom right now, so let me just get somewhere safe and get a spectator view. and get healed up as well, because ow. I think I'm more lead than flesh at the moment.
Yeah, that is not healthy. That certainly sounds like a case of lead poisoning.
Probably, yeah.
Although, given the components of bullets in this game, it's more likely to be nickel poisoning.
And magnesium powdering, if that works.
Yeah, that's propellant. That's the thing that burns.
But yeah, I shall be right back. Enjoy them, dwarf. Good luck.
Good luck. Well, why would I need luck? Right, so yes, we have the stubby one. I have built those in the wrong place. The stubby one. I feel like this thing should have more guns, but I want them to be proper guns and not like and not silly little petty ones. Right, okay, so we should probably have some funky little glass door dealies.
Okay, I'm back. And dwarf, I just realized something.
What's
Our
that?
base is missing something vital.
An aquarium.
And apparently we're killing an unknown signal? Or
No
thing.
problem.
We don't have an AI defensive block on the base.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oof. Fair enough.
I'm just gonna put it up here. I'm sure that will be fine.
How long were you planning on going for today?
Maybe like 30 more? 30 minutes?
Sounds good. Need some design advice for the front, I think.
Goofy spikes.
Goofy spikes, you say?
Yes.
Maybe. I mean, you're only going to paint it pink anyways.
Okay, they actually focus on stuff that still has power, which is very useful. Searchlights, that is, for a bit of context.
Oh, nice. Right.
So let's. Yeah, aiming radius, that's fine. Radius, can I up that? Yes, I kinda can. Want you to be as visible as possible, so. Doesn't quite work. Oh, Narumba! No! Oh, sorry, buddy.
I did kind of leave him in a hole. I do apologise.
No, it's fine.
Yes, he seems to enjoy it down there, so...
Yeah, he's a little bit paralyzed.
And when we were
From
being
fear.
shot at, and there was all sorts of shenanigans.
Yeah, if anything, we can turn him into a barbecue. Yeah, good morning to you too.
Yeah, sorry, I'm yawning.
Whoa! Ah! Whoa! I see it's a world.
Right. So,
Ah! And I'm falling through the world. You ever trip so hard you see the inside of the world?
in this game, frequently.
Good thing that you clarified.
In real life, only with the assistance of large amounts of drugs. Although I have only really had large amounts of drugs when it comes to prescribed hospital medication.
Right.
I mean, morphine is great, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Can't say I've had the pleasure of experiencing it.
I would probably recommend you avoid the experience of it because generally the prerequisite previous experience is fairly painful.
Locked onto container mark 8. Oh, right, that's the unknown signal.
We have a BBI antenna.
A baby antenna. Why is there a random wheel there?
Good question.
Woo! Hey, buddy! You okay? You seem to be. Whoa, jeez. Oh. Oh, money. But I'm not done with you yet. You're alive. Come here.
Does this thing need more lift thrust? Maybe it can lift on 6. And probably want it to have 6 forward as well. So where are we? Put the L2?
Time to go home. And to get a full bottle.
I've been going through quite a few of them today.
Yeah, I'm usually a little bit more conservative with my hydrogen, but when you have to fly back 30 kilometers, it does take a hit.
Yeah, I have been, well, for me it's just easier to work on large grids while you can fly.
Also, yeah, deleting floating objects might not be a bad idea. Although, if the BBI are listening, please do feel free to remove floating objects if you don't have anything floating around before I do anything. Or I accidentally remove stuff from you guys. Although, there haven't been any scrap drops, only when welding up broke. Whoa, hi! Jeez.
Yeah, it's
camera has appeared. Indeed, hello. I tip my burger, but it doesn't really work with this hat. Burger is too comfy. But hey, Corin, welcome in. We have 145 uranium.
Yep. That is going to be a lot of bullets.
Or power.
Or
I think
bullets.
having a small reactor on the base might not be a bad idea. Just for backup. Like when a battery, or when the base battery is below 10%, turn on the reactor.
Yeah, sounds good. But given their fairly rough treatment of us so far today, I am incredibly eager to show GC the error of their ways and shell them out of existence.
Yes. Yes, we need to do this now. Well, not now, but it needs to be done. I keep thinking, like, I need to grab something, and I keep forgetting what, but then I realized, like, oh, right. I need to get 80 power cells into the drone, if possible. But she knows. Why? Why did it happen? Ah, from here, let me guess, no conveyor. Oh, the conveyors are just completely gone. Oh no, my bubble.
What is that?
I need you. Actually, I might just take out this thing for one more spin. Alright, stuff in the cockpit. It's fine. Okay, that should be enough. But I need more power.
More power.
Yeah. Nope. Ah! There's holes everywhere.
Yep. They have destroyed our lawn.
They have. And even our platform. Fine to clean up floating objects. It's here over. Oh, also.
Are you painting?
A little. Just wadding up the
you-
floor so it doesn't get a bunch of holes in it.
Don't know. Nitrogen bottle. Get in that inventory. Right.
I made one elite welder. The plan is to have it in base unless we're doing base work. Not
Fair
something
enough.
to take with you on person.
Is probably my least favourite part of building ships in Space Engineers is matching up the armour from the other side.
Yep. That is why I do one side and then the other side whenever I place a block. I try not to do 5 blocks at a time. More than 5 blocks at a time, I cannot speak.
I'm like doing it with a half completed ship, so
Yeah, okay, fair.
so
I mean, to be fair, there is beauty in asymmetry as well.
yeah, but I like it to be intentional asymmetry. So
Fair enough.
how I generally design ships is I start off like either I make it like deliberately asymmetrical from the beginning, or I'll make like a mostly symmetrical symmetrical ship, and then introduce elements of asymmetry into it.
Yeah.
Like
good way.
having an antenna on one side but not the other, for instance. But I'm quite liking the study one aesthetic so far.
I'm glad to hear it. Oh, right, I need to share a GPS with you still. There it is. There you go. Do you also have the GPS mine? I did share it earlier, but I don't know if you...
No,
or
I
the
don't
magnesium
think
mine, sorry.
I do not.
I'll quickly share that with you as well. Since I am zooming right now. Zoom.
GPS, yeah, we have that one.
And I swear, if the GC attacks us one more time, I'm losing it. I'm gonna go assault their base on foot.
Probably manage it, to be honest. Might take a few clones, but there's very little in this game that cannot be accomplished through sheer willingness to throw bodies at it.
Well, I have bad news again.
What's that?
The drones are still here.
What? I think we can sort them out at some point.
Hey boys and the dwarf, welcome in. Welcome to Shadow Becomes Enraged in Areas at War.
Nothing new there. Just gotta mention the bubble enough times. Right, so, well, a little bit, I've still got work to do on this, unfortunately. However, to check for drone, no, in fact, it's only got a single Gatling gun on at the moment, and front-loaded artillery, so we need to do something about that as well. Where is the best place to put a gun?
There. In better condition though.
Are you hunting them with a grinder?
Hmm?
Are you hunting those drones with a grinder?
Yes. I'm taking out their brains and then I'm taking out their nervous system, aka their control pit. Control pit, their fighter cockpits. This one is trying to escape, but I won't let you!
For some reason, this thing looks fatter than the gunship next to it.
I mean, you did give it a fun twist, though.
What, the short face?
That as well, and the wider body.
No, body is still the same width as it was when I got it. I haven't widened it. It's a different model of gunship, I think.
Also possible.
Yeah, it's gotta be, because it doesn't. This one doesn't have the. This one's got the connector on the bottom, whereas that other one had the connector on the top.
You know, Dwarf, I'm starting to think I might need to start taking some parts for AI blocks with me. I keep catching these drones and gunships.
And just bring in the fleet.
Yeah. To simulate them.
So Stubby needs more guns. Where are we going to put more guns?
Yes. There we go. I have now put two fighters on top of each other. Oh dear. Okay.
You know, I wish the they made an alternate model for the Gatling gun turret. Because I just don't like the large blip Gatling gun turret. I think it sticks out too much.
Also, yes, Poisonous Dwarf, we are still having the same issues with GC that I have had on the RPs at war.
Yeah, they don't let us have nice things.
No. And I am still as vengeful as ever.
I am starting to lose concentration.
Ooh.
So, shall we wrap this up soon?
Yeah, just let me get this magnesium mining.
Yeah, sounds like a good.
That is the one goal I had today.
Okay, so it seems like the goal I have made, well, the goal I have made for the stubby one is the stubby one sits at range and shells GC bases. Because I have 2 guns.
Nice.
I've got 2 forward mounted artillery and the top mounted Gatling gun. And unless I find somewhere to put guns which will not completely and utterly ruin the aesthetic, it is going to be fairly lightly armed. Suppose I could put the interior turrets back on, that might be okay.
Okay, no, seriously though, what am I doing wrong? Even the normal static drill is not working.
Is the mod just broken? Well, it can't be.
I
'Cause
think
the ones here are working.
I cannot think of why it wouldn't work other than it's broken. Like maybe we have an older version of the block that does work, but they maybe added a new block that doesn't work. I don't know.
Well, that sounds like a job for next week, I think. Hopefully we can...
Yeah, I'm just gonna load up on resources and then get home because I'm not leaving this stuff here.
Understandable.
In fact, I have time to be vengeful again because there are drones inbound.
Really don't want us to have ammo, do we?
No, they really don't. Come on, drone. Aren't you here to face me? Or are you here to shoot down my everything again? Come on then. Nice acrobatics. Have fun smashing into the ground. That's one. Come here. Don't you dare! Is it gonna just crash into it? No, okay, good. About to say, like, don't you dare.
do I go? How cheesy do we want to be with taking up GC bases?
At this point, very.
Then I have a plan for this thing for next week. Because
Is it?
it's got a large hole in the bottom that I think I could put a series of welders and bomb bays. Well, effectively put a bomb bay in the bottom.
I mean, I wouldn't call that cheesy.
After having been on the receiving end of it, I assure you it can feel rather cheesy. But yes. I shall turn this thing into a bomber. And then we shall hover over the GC base and drop bricks on them. Right.
Dwarf?
What?
I have a very, very stupid idea that it's probably not gonna work. But if it does, I'm gonna be so happy.
What's that?
So, I currently have 3 drones stacked on top of each other. And 1 ship that can fly home.
Are you gonna try and bring all the drones back?
Yes.
Right, what is it? Is it Shift Alt F10 to just get the one?
So it's only using... no, just hold right click. Just right click, nothing else.
I just want the blueprint. Is it Shift Alt B?
Oh, Control Shift B.
Yeah, Control Shift B. I shall take a blueprint of the stubby one and play around with
Okay, that does not work. Oh, going down! No!
no.
Oh. Bonk. Okay, hang on. I might need to... I might need to merge them to each other. Actually, yeah, no, I should. Oh! Do you mind if I do that, Dwarf, or would you rather wrap it up now?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Don't judge me for this. Yeah. What am I even locked to? What? Oh. But why did you roll that way? Why are you... Come on. Oh, these drones are useless. No wonder they crash so often.
Useless, you say?
On. That's one. I love how the cargo transport is actually on its way here. By any chance, does it have a merge block? No.
No merge block for you. No, that one's been looked up.
Oh right, that's the broken one. And they both just go upside down.
Not surprising.
Nope, not at all. Oh, and... plates.
The GC did wake up and choose violence today, didn't
Yeah, no, they really did. I have a very stupid idea. Well, the cargo transport probably has turrets?
they?
Hang on,
I would assume so.
I'm gonna take a quick peek because it does have drone escorts. Because if it doesn't have turrets, I'm just gonna capture it and use it as my transport. No, it does have guns. Let's see, where does it have guns? Does it have guns on the bottom? Probably, right? Let me do a quick flyby. Oh, yeah, no, nope, 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 nope. Bye-bye. Bye, ship. Once I get you, you also have a magnetic plate. Or a magnetic plate, apparently, with how I typed it in. Yeah. I got better at flipping these drones. And flipping myself, apparently.
So you're gonna bring them all back?
Hopefully. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
And
3.
flip.
Everything okay?
There's a gunship.
I know that feel. Okay, let's get you hooked up.
Question is, do we have the ammunition?
Okay, why is it not allowing a hookup?
So we got a bit of.
There we go. That's one. Not sure if that's gonna work, but let's give it a go. Oh, yeah, no, that barely fits. Decrease 3. Interesting. That's a long streaming. I would do that, Willigan, if it weren't for two reasons.
Why have the FAF turned into enemies?
What?
They are now showing up as red signals.
They're green for me.
Well, for okay, so my personal reputation must have gone down with them for some reason, but
Okay, hang on. Try to survive. I'm gonna do something for you. Action. Yeah, I see it on my end as well. There you go. Is that better?
yep.
And for those wondering, the only reason I did that is because that seems like a very, well, game-breaking bug. Almost got eaten by terrain there. Let's very slowly land on the ground, or not. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, this is amazing. Okay, well, I'm on my way back with this, and if I do forwards thrusts... Wait, huh? Why are the hydrogen thrusters fighting back?
Guns, can you just actually kill something?
There you go.
I was fatally wounded by a small arm slam.
Ouch. You're a leaf in the wind.
Oh, it's not liking this.
Williken, I do have a fun fact for you. If you have a thruster facing in a direction and you put it to override, it won't actually push back with that same type of thruster. However, like you just saw, a hydrogen thruster will still try to override a AaW thruster. But by having one AaW thruster on override for the forwards direction, so pushing backwards, they will not try to initiate their backwards thrust. And that is also a thing that makes me happy. I put a what's it called? an override button on my ship for the thrusters. So not only can I cruise now, I can also very easily have inertia dampeners blocked if I ever have to do something like this again. Also, that is a lot of hydrogen thrusters.
Be aware that it's still combat here.
Yeah, I was considering like maybe I should just drop them here. Are we still fighting back or are we out of ammo right now?
We are still fighting back. A sporadic, fairly sporadic gunfire though. The lag I'm having, I am unable to hydro that ship.
Okay.
However, what I can do is I can... That turret is shooting at the wrong target, so...
Oh my goodness. I am bringing home some missiles as well, and some NATO. Some Gatling ammo boxes.
Oh, I think it's going in.
I am slowly in approach.
Oh.
You're very welcome, Wendykin. You're very welcome. Is it safe for me to come in?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, that ship is stuck in a tree.
Yeah, I am aboard it, but, yeah.
What triggers NPCs when doing areas at war? Maybe your playthrough is broke and you don't see any reds. So I am gonna spoil this for those who haven't seen it yet. This already happened in this playthrough, so beware. So the way we got GC to be an enemy is by getting, I think it was enough PCU to trigger the first story event, which is on Agaris is the AaW base being under attack, like the headquarters. And when you come there, you have the option to pick between the two factions, which one you want to ally with and which one you want to be enemies with. So obviously we attack the GC, so the GC is at war with us, but we are friends with the FAF. Which is the combination of Agaris heavy engineering and I think colonies A, colonies B, and... Actually, I think that's it. Which have allied into the FAF. But in doing so, the GC is now hostile with us, so they sometimes attack us.
And by sometimes,
Very regularly.
days ending in Y.
Whoa! Oh, that's you. Yeah, look up.
Yeah, I can see your signals.
I love how we are just catching them all.
Well, this one did not have enough thrust to remain skyward, and so I had to drive it across the ground.
Well, what do you think of my collection method?
I think it's pretty good. I like it. And now fight with it like that.
No, no. Could you help me out? I'm squished. Could you take off with the ship I'm stuck underneath? Thank you. Watch out.
Oh. I did not quite realise that the inertial dampeners were not on.
Yeah, I was worried about that. Hey, Sea Hunter, welcome in. And you joined us at a bad time. Also, I cannot help but notice that there's a gunship.
What, another one?
I don't think it's the same type of gunship.
We have enough gunships.
Very blocky.
I mean, this is what, like, we have 3? Oh, they took out one of our wind turbines.
No!
I mean, look at it. Look at it here.
Oh, the poor wind turbine.
You shall be
Aw.
avenged.
Well, not all of them.
Right. I'm going to come into the office for the performance review.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was playing with guns. But yeah, you know, I gotta say, despite everything that happened, I think we kicked ass.
Indeed. We have evidence of our ass kicking in the number of ships we have collected.
Yeah, corpse collecting, or I mean, skull collecting is one thing, but wreck collecting and making them functional again? I don't know, that seems like a good idea.
Well, it takes a while. I haven't made the first one functional yet, but I'll
Well, we're getting there.
Indeed. I mean, the second one I might just like 2 and 3. I might just like merge plot them together so that it's one job rather than 2.
Take a screenshot of this. Well, actually, I can make a more scenic screenshot. What am I doing? What is my brain thinking? Is my brain thinking? I don't think so.
Good question.
Also, I love the little face you made on it. Oh my goodness. Oh, little chub. Chubby chub. But yeah, we did get quite a bit of stuff done. And yeah, the table is shaking still. It's just a massage
indeed.
chair, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's good if you have to sit for a while, which we are doing.
Yep.
Oh, I see somebody we can raid into.
Ooh, who is that?
It is somebody who I've met at the St. Jude Summit who is currently doing some scary games, I believe. And oh my goodness, that guy is amazing. So, a little thing about the guy we're about to raid into. Like, the moment we arrived at, well, I arrived at the summit for St. Jude, the St. Jude Play Life Creators Summit. I came there and I saw him, and he basically asked me, like, the first thing he said, like, is it okay if I hug you? Which is so... It was so weird in such a good way. Like, I immediately hugged him, of course, but... It did really make me feel comfortable, so I kind of want to share some love with him and also with the St. Jude Playlife family. Which
Sounds
is
good.
the last month right now, so let me send you the name so we can write into them. Starting right now. But yeah. Dwarf, what are we doing next time?
I believe next time we shall be making an effort to destroy a GC base.
Yes, please, I need violence. I crave violence against the GC. I need my vengeance. Just stealing their drones and ships is not enough.
How I plan to do that is I plan to turn the stubby one into a bomber and drop things on them until they are not there anymore. That is my plan.
Sorry, it's just that your voice saying that in such a tone and then looking at your character's face. Like,
yes,
yeah,
that is the face of violence.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. But yeah. So for now, I will be back again tomorrow evening with some more Ares at War, but then RPs at War, so I can annoy Splitsy, which is gonna be fun. Because I've had the bubble yell at him, which is something I really wanted to do for a long time. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time, whenever that might be. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye!
See you next time.